Here's on 3. Time to hunger.
Our freedom to escape. Your prototype of teenagers with attitudes.
Oh, sorry. I just teleported in. But I'm also glad that I did, because I would very much like to be the first to say hello there, everyone. I have to ask, do you know what time it is? Please tell me you know what time it is, folks. No, it's not Adventure Time. For anybody who's wondering that, it's not Adventure Time. No. It is actually, in fact, time for Figure Friday. Oh, yes. But not only is tonight very, very special episode, no, it's also because tonight actually marks episode 1 of season 8 of this series that I've created known as Figure Friday. And of course, before we get any further, I want to say I hope that you guys had an epic, immaculate New Year's Eve. And of course, tonight's episode is actually going to be acting as our New Year's episode as we welcome 2026 into the world of today. And of course, as you guys know, like I said in my previous episode, with this new year, it means new figures, new Funkos, new content of all kinds. And I'm going to be sharing it all with you guys as much as humanly possible. Hey, Raphael, how are you doing, my man? I hope you are doing awesome on this wonderful Friday evening. And of course, being that this is a new year, as you know, it's 365 new opportunities, 365 new adventures of all kinds, shapes, and sizes. And of course, you're doing good. I got a question for you. Shoot away, man. What's your question? I'm all ears. Go ahead, shoot. But also, I'm going to answer your question. I'm just carrying on real quick. Also, for those of you guys who have made like your goals and like challenges and things like that, I want you guys to know I am supporting you in any way I can. I hope you guys smash that. I hope you make your goals, and just know that I welcome 2026, and I really am eager to see what it will be. Okay. Who's better, the Psycho Rangers from In Space or the Shadow Rangers from Wild Force? Dude, that goes to the Psycho Rangers, hands down. I'm sorry. Mostly because they are basically evil incarnate. You know, I mean, they were literally made to give the Rangers the business, make their lives miserable, and destroy them with everything they had every single time they came into contact. And I say that because every time the Space Rangers were on Earth, the Psycho Rangers made it their goal to run that fade every single time, whether it be 1-on-1, 5-on-5. It was just it was crazy, and they are definitely on my favorite evil Rangers list. Honestly, they deserve the hype. The Psycho Rangers are nasty. Oh goodness. Okay. But with that being said, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the evening, the Red Psycho Ranger is my favorite. Dude, the Red Psycho Ranger, he was a menace to Andros, I'm not going to lie. Mostly because the very first time when like they met, no, it wasn't the first time. It was one of the times when, they went at it, and sure enough, he was the one Psycho Ranger to actually give Andros so much the business that he literally dropped an elbow, like a WWE elbow straight into his chest. And I was like, damn, these psychos don't play. But, wait, what was that? But Andros was giving him the business. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, Andros, he held his own, honestly. But, fun fact about Andros, as you guys know, I mean, I told this tale recently, but I want to share it again with you guys because I'm glad that you brought it up. So, on one of my most recent trips to Comic-Con, Andros, or the Red In Space Ranger actor, he was there as a guest, and I actually went there and I cosplayed as the Green Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. And I mean, he was the first person that I went to, right? And he immediately came over and just loved the cosplay so much. And I mean, we took photos. I let him hold the dragon dagger, and that was half of that day's highlights. Now, the other half of the highlights is the fact that I found him on Instagram and other social media, and I dropped a follow on him, and I told him, I let him know who I was. He recognized me from the photos that I put on Instagram, and sure enough, he followed me back, and he posted those same pictures on his Instagram story. I mean, I was hyped. I couldn't believe the fact that the Red In Space Ranger follows me on social media, of all people. And the only reason I see that as a huge flex and accomplishment is the fact that he follows a very small group of over 600 people. And that's saying something, honestly. But I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but it's okay because I hope that you guys are ready. I hope you guys are having a wonderfully awesome Friday night. I want to say hello and welcome back to those who are just joining us. Or if you're watching this as a highlight on YouTube, welcome as well, because as you know, we're coming at you live not only from TikTok, but also from YouTube as well. And tonight's epic episode, oh, goodness gracious. Believe it or not, we are actually going to be tapping into the morphin grid to introduce a pair of ladies from a series that took a place well into the future of, are you ready for this? The year 2025. Oh, yes. Because in that year, they had flying cars, they had AI robots, they had mutants and humans living in harmony. Now, only reason I say that is because for very good reason. So, before that, though, I want to give you guys a chance. If you haven't gotten yourself something to drink, please do that. Something to eat, please do that. Or if you just want to do a snack, that's good as well. Because I want you guys to be as at ease as possible. Because as you know, this is a green zone, and everybody here is welcome. And of course, don't be afraid. Smash that like button, smash that share button. I want everybody to come in and have a good time. Heck. And don't worry about me. Don't worry. I had my food not too long ago. It was some awesome Subway. And of course, I'm chilling tonight with a cold one, with a glass of iced tea. Oh, goodness gracious. Dang, I might lose these. These things are digging into my freaking nose here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take them off. Because it's unfortunate because they're cardboard. But, I mean, these are the ones that decided to, go on. But don't worry. I'm also going to be wearing this because it says Happy New Year on it. So I'll have a little bit. So, Kitty Cake Dev, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. You're just in time, actually, because we are actually going to be introducing our first very pretty lady of the evening with a very unique ability that basically allows her to be in two places at once. And it's ironic because one of them is actually a clone. So please, ladies and gents, give a big Wolfpack welcome to Miss Elizabeth Z. Delgado, aka the SPD Yellow Power Ranger. Yes, that's right, folks. The from the Power Rangers SPD era that did take place in the year 2025. But I mean, unfortunately, I guess we didn't honestly. You made it. Good evening. Yes, hello and good evening. Hello and good evening, mother. Your favorite Yellow Ranger crush? No kidding. I mean, I can see why, dude. She's very pretty. I mean, the actress who plays her, she's very pretty. Okay. Oh, that's all the accessories. Oh, lovely. Okay. First things first. Let's see the lady. Woo! Oh, wow. Nice. They put her unmasked version of her, or unhelmeted. Sorry, the one without the helmet. My apologies. Okay, let's fix that for you, Z. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But there she is, folks. Miss Z Delgado. And again, as you can see, folks, she is sporting her SPD Yellow Ranger suit. And of course, I will be sharing a little bit of history about her. She does come with a plethora of accessories. So I want to get into that right after I share some history with you guys. I'm going to do cosplay as the Red Dino Thunderbird. No kidding. Oh, awesome, dude. Heck, I look forward to that. Trust and believe, I will be there for it. Drop me a tag when you get it done. I'll be there. Shoot, I will be there. Okay, this is all her accessories. Lovely. Okay. And like I said, we will get into that in just a moment. But I want to share a little bit of history about Miss Delgado here. Thank you so much for for the roses. Yes, they smell divine. Thank you so much. Now, um, after a lengthy question time, she allowed me to tell her story. So, um, Miss Z here, believe it or not, she actually spent most of her life living on the streets, but at the same time, she was making it work because she was helping the homeless by stealing from those more fortunate. So, in a way, she was kind of like Robin Hood, giving from take from the rich, give to the poor. And even though it was many times, I'm saying, even though she did that for many, many years, she actually desired to be part of something bigger, or something bigger than her. And as fate would have it, she actually got her wish. Ironically, when she was arrested by SPD, which is Space Patrol Delta, and she was actually offered that chance by the commander in charge, Commander Kruger, where he actually made her the SPD Yellow Ranger. And the thing about Z is that she's one who always looks out for those who are less fortunate or being picked on. So she always looks out for the little guy, which is one thing I always respect about her. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Love it so much, love it so much. For example, there was one instance when an individual, his name was Sam, he was being picked on by his peers for being different, and Z actually remembers what it felt like to be different because she went through that as a child, and she ended up coming to Sam's aid. So when Z, believe it or not, was actually 12, she was actually ridiculed for her genetic abilities and was once saved by a mysterious figure in I'm sorry, from the shadows, because she didn't really know who it was, because I mean, let's be honest, she was young, she didn't know what to expect, but she was saved at the time. Isn't Sam the boy who could teleport things? I want to say yes, and I feel terrible because I actually watched Power Rangers SPD, and I honestly forgot, dude. I mean, but I feel so terrible. Honestly, I really do. I want to say he is, honestly, because he did have a very special talent. What it was, it escapes me. But I'll definitely look that up. Because I am honestly curious. I think there was him. Maybe it was him. Oh yeah. Interestingly, though, the person or the individual who actually saved Z was none other than Commander Kruger, who actually returned a necklace that she lost in the time when he was saving her, which was a Z, ironically. And this actually inspired a desire to sort of, want to stand up for others and protect the people around. And when she went into SWAT training, she actually learned to get over her differences with her teammates and, of course, the Rangers to take down the Renegade A Squad. Because, believe it or not, there is corruption sometimes in the world of Space Patrol Delta. As good as they are, it's unfortunate because law enforcement can become corrupted. Oh, dang. You did the double fireworks. I missed it. I am so sorry. I apologize. But thank you so much for the double fireworks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sure it was immaculate. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, and for example, like when her partner, the A Squad got brainwashed by Grum, but then got destroyed by B Squad. Yeah, I remember that episode because that was actually when we got our first look at the B Squad's like ultra SWAT mode or something like that. Like it was, I know it was no, yes, that was the first time we saw the B Squad get their SWAT upgrade. I remember that one. That was a good episode. What was that? Oh, it escapes me. Oh yeah. So when her fellow Ranger partner Jack, oh my goodness, who was actually the red SPD Ranger, he ended up leaving Space Patrol Delta. She actually decided to stay behind with the Rangers and continues to live out her dream of standing up for the little guy and protecting the innocent, which is one thing I always look forward to because she sets a good example when it comes down to it. Okay. So, like I said, I would very much like to get into her accessories. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so she comes with she comes. Well, I mean, she comes with the same weapon, but it comes with both like formations, if you will, which is called the SPD baton or blaster baton. I honestly can't remember, but this is basically what it looks like, and this is what it looks like in baton form. And like I said, it also comes with the blaster form, which is really really awesome. Wait, let me step out of frame. There we go, so I can zoom. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Right, there it is. Sorry. Okay, sorry. And of course, even though they gave us the version of her without her helmet, I'm actually glad they included her helmet. Please don't fall. Now, the cool thing about her helmet is that when she's out, like taking down villains or chasing villains, the parts right here, the red parts, they light up like sirens, and of course, they make the noises. You know, the woo woo, which is awesome. She also comes with two interchangeable hands. Both of them are this form, honestly. And of course, like every single Ranger series, they always have their morpher or something that sets them apart. And of course, I'm glad because it actually came with her. Let me show this to you guys. This is not only just a morpher, but it also acts as both judge and juror, which is really, really awesome in my opinion. And of course, I did find out some interesting facts about Miss Delgado here. But first, I need a swig. Cheers. Ah, goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let me know if the music is too loud for you guys. Judgment mode. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's one thing that also because that's why it acts as judge and jury because it acts as a judgment indicator whether it tells us whether the criminal is guilty or innocent. And believe it or not, there were some instances where the criminal was innocent because they were falsely accused. But I mean, half the time they were all guilty. So you know. But yeah, judgment mode is one of the more unique abilities about their morpher, which is excellent in my opinion. Okay. But oh yeah, fun facts. Did you guys know that Z here is actually the first female ranger with a legitimate Super Sentai counterpart? But the thing that's interesting about that is that both of them, both of the rangers, they actually don't have a skirt with their ranger suits because, as you know, in the past there have been so many rangers, female rangers with skirts as part of their uniforms. Yo, Zia, how are you doing? How are you? Ah, goodness. Oh yeah, and this there's also a fun fact about her that's actually a nod to another Power Ranger from a Power Ranger series. Now, are they related? I want to say no, honestly. I feel like they should have put a skirt, but I mean, I feel like maybe that was like a toss-up type thing because I felt like maybe they were trying to step away from that just to see where it would go, you know, or how many people would react to it, how they react to it, and I mean, some were positive, I guess, some were good, some were negative. Who knows? Honestly, who knows? Okay, but also what I was talking about. Do you actually know that the stuff performers and the girl suits are actually male sometimes? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know that. Don't worry. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yeah, I remember. I remember the Yellow Ranger. She did have a skirt in the Dino Thunder series, if I remember right. I want to say yes, but man, it's been a while since I've seen Dino Thunder. I want to say yes. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yes, that's right. Oh, but like I was saying, she actually shares a last name with Danny Delgado, which is the Iron Bison Ranger from the Power Rangers Wild Force series. Yes, she does. See, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Gosh, I love it when I know my Power Rangers. Um, oh yeah, and probably the most interesting fact that I found out is that in the Japanese Power Ranger dub, Elizabeth or Z, she was actually voiced by I'm sorry, by actress Ayumi Kinoshita. and she actually played her counterpart, Marika Ramon, which was basically the Super Sentai version of SPD, also known as Deca Rangers. Cole from Power Rangers Wild Force Red Ranger. What about him? Is Max? He's too immature and not really a good Blue Ranger. Well, I mean, it's just I'm not gonna dispute that. You know, I don't dispute the facts when it comes down to like certain Rangers who don't really live up to their roles or their expectations. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's got a good head on his shoulders. His heart is in the right place, you know, because he's got that fighting spirit and he never wants to give up, and that's one thing that I respect about him. But when it comes down to it, he doesn't really act as serious, you know. Heck, yeah, it's like I said, he's not really serious when his role or when it comes down to it. So I wasn't really upset sometimes when he didn't have a lot of screen time. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh goodness gracious. But honestly, he I mean, he was. I mean, I would say, yeah, at 50-50. I mean, he's up there, but not up there when it comes down to like favorite Blue Rangers. I mean, I'm just me, you know. I mean, believe it or not, I would actually take the Blue Mystic Force Ranger over him, but that's just me. I mean, that's just me saying. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. One thing I love about these I'm sorry, these Rangers, they come from the Lightning Collection. They always come with a little like effect or accessory that comes with the weapons. And of course, this is Z's, a little lightning, little power up right there, which is really cool. Power Rangers, go! Ninja Storm, let's go! Okay, sorry. Jack is the only one who doesn't have a sword. The only time is when he's in Battleizer. Yeah. Because one thing I noticed, like a little similarity that I noticed that Jack has, is that he's a lot like Carter Grayson from Lightspeed Rescue. And the only reason I say that is because, like Carter Grayson, he shoots first and asks questions later, which is honestly one thing I like about them. Because in his breakout episode as the SPD Red Ranger, he went ham with a pair of blasters, and he looked awesome doing so, really. Which is still fire. He's still powerful and really skilled with his weapons. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen the way Jack handles those pistols, man. Heck, those blasters. It's nuts, honestly. Really nuts. Hello, Autumn. How are you? How are you, ma'am? Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. Okay. Okay. Are you guys good? Because we're gonna go ahead and introduce our next character. And basically, she is the diva of this duo, but also a little more girly girl as well, and with an equally unique ability as well. So please, ladies and gents, give me one more big Wolfpack welcome to Miss Sydney Sid Drew, aka the SPD Pink Ranger. But that's right, folks. The blonde bombshell and, of course, squad mate number 5 of the SPD B squad has also joined us this evening. Kind of a gold digger, but she's still amazing. Yeah, I guess. I mean, heck. Whoo! Dang. Woo, get up out of there. Come here, Sid. Let me have a look at you. Okay. There she is. Oh, no disrespect intended. No disrespect intended, dude. Really, I mean, I'm not gonna say like I disagree with you, but I mean, there's a very good reason for the way she acts. So I'm gonna share that with you guys. I'm gonna share that with you guys right now. And of course, like Z, she also comes with a helmet, the unhelmeted version of her. Show that to you guys. Okay, chill right there for me, Sid. Okay. And of course, she also comes with some of the equally same, a happy hat. Oh my goodness, I apologize. I missed that again too. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the happy hat. Yeehaw! Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait, listen. This is the theme song for SPD. I love the chorus of this one. I'm not gonna lie. Heroes on your side, you will die. Okay, so. Oh goodness gracious. Space Patrol! Space Patrol! Space Patrol Delta! Go! 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 Oh, sorry. Definitely one of my favorite openings as well. Okay. I like the fact how he did a backflip and literally blasted his enemies. Oh, dude, he was not to be trifled with. Like I said, he was on another level, especially when he hooked up the battleizer. But oh my goodness, I'm sorry. We were talking about the blonde bombshell. Let me go ahead and do that. And because of course she is joining us this evening, and of course she's portrayed by the lovely Alicia Purot. I'm sorry, and of course the yellow SPD Ranger is portrayed by Monica May, two equally beautiful actresses. And I mean, honestly, I'm so happy to have them both as part of my squad. And of course, thankfully, I agreed to buy Miss Sid here some new shoes that totally complemented her eyes, by the way. So she allowed me to sit and share a little bit about her. And now, like I said, most people would think that she's a gold digger and everything, but there's a very good reason for that. I don't really think she's so much like a gold digger, but I mean, she does apologize. She does act a certain way, and the only reason I say that is because Miss Sid here, she actually came from a rich. Oh goodness, got some gas. Woo! She actually came from a very rich and wealthy family. Although being spoiled, I mean, I'm sorry, I gotta take a moment. We are at 3.4K likes. You guys are blowing me up right now. This is definitely a morphin episode. Oh my goodness, it's morphin. That's all I'm gonna say. But she was actually being spoiled, and she was actually the heart of the team. Now, it's true, she took pride in her looks and her accomplishments, but the only reason for being that is because she was known as what's known as a triple threat, which includes being a model, a singer, even a fencer. And that's honestly. But believe it or not, don't take her little girly girl blonde like oh my god attitude for weakness, because it could fool anyone, as she could actually hold her own as the SPD Pink Ranger. And it's true, in the beginning she started off shallow and was quick to think about herself and her appearance when it came down to what mattered more. But when Z actually ended up moving into her room, she wasn't really happy with all that, because Z basically stood for everything which was the opposite of her. Because again, Z came from the streets, so that's what she was used to. She wasn't ready. She wasn't used to all the higher up, lifestyle or anything like that. But Sid here was actually one of the three original SPD B Squad Rangers, along with Sky and Bridge, the Blue and Green Rangers. And of course, Sid was actually the daughter of one of the 5 scientists that was exposed to unusual radiation, which ended up changing all of them. Now, like Z, I'm sorry, I apologize, because Z's ability, I meant to say this last time, Z's ability, it actually allows her to create a single clone of herself. And what's Sid's ability, you ask? Well, her ability is called the Fist of Iron. And the only reason that we call it the Fist of Iron is because it gives her the ability to sort of imitate anything or any like substance that she touches. So say if she was to touch some concrete, hand of concrete, touch iron, hand of iron, or fist of iron. Basically, but her true ability was actually being able to alter her molecular structure, which was transforming into whatever element she touches. And that only includes, and like I said, that includes stone, steel, water, fire. Really, it's her choice, honestly. But as time grows on, Sid learned the value of friendship and was always there for her team. But when RIC was ready for the scrap heap, she actually defended his worth and recruited Bridge and Boom to repair and upgrade him. And it is true that she actually came through during SWAT training on the planet of Xantor, and she actually outshined against the A Squad Pink Ranger, which was very good in my opinion, honestly. And by the end of the series, or by the end of the journey, she actually taught that all of her teammates how to be better Rangers, just as much as they did for her. So in a way, it was a very good ending to a very good series. And again, this is for Power Rangers SPD, and I thank Power Rangers SPD because it's actually what got me back into watching Power Rangers as a whole. And I actually just recently finished Power Rangers Mystic Force, and from there I will be continuing on. And I honestly look forward to seeing. What is that? In SPD, I wonder who the Green Ranger, because the Green Ranger became the Blue Ranger. That's true. I remember Bridge. No, wait. Yeah. Bridge took Sky's position, and Sky took Jack's position as the SPD Red Ranger. And that's interesting, honestly, because I never got a chance to explore who was under that helmet, and that was on me. But I also didn't. I also wanted to avoid spoilers because I was thinking, or I was under the impression that the Green Ranger was going to show up in Power Rangers SPD. Come in different colors, just like the color you wanted. Exactly. So I mean, like in the end, all the jealousy that Sky was showing for being the Blue Ranger, it ended up, being to no avail because he still got his wish and became the SPD Red Ranger and the leader of the squad. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh yeah. Accessories. Like, oh my god. Okay. Protecting evil from the evil Daishi clan. Whenever what we know is right, we will never lose a fight. Daishi, go away. Save the day. Okay. This one is also definitely on my list to watch. It's Power Rangers Jungle Fury. At the same time, he was stubborn as well, but then he learned to care about Jack. Well, yeah, I mean, that's one thing that I noticed about each of the teams is that they started off distant, but I mean, they were able to come together to combat a greater threat. Whoop. Don't drop a hand. Okay. So, she comes with 2 interchangeable hands. And how is it like to be the Green Ranger in your costume? And I'm nervous to get into cosplay. Well, I mean, wait. Hold on. We got to get serious just for a minute, Well, first, I want to say every time I put on the Green Ranger suit, I mean, my only, like when I get nervous about it, it's just that I want to be able to, honor the late, great Jason David Frank. Every time I put on the suit, every time I put on the helmet, and like I take him out to Comic Cons, I want to honor him by, being able to walk tall and try not to cry under the helmet. So, but I mean, I do it because I love it. I love cosplay. I love Power Rangers. I love, Jason David Frank. He was such a huge, huge inspiration for me. So, I mean, my advice to you is that if you honestly want to get into cosplay, you can do it because cosplay is for everybody. Everybody can cosplay, whether you're young, whether you're old. I mean, big, small, skinny. I mean, heavy set, it does not matter. If you have a drive to get into cosplay because you want to bring characters to life, but you also want to do it to have fun, do it. That's all I'm going to say. Do it because you are going to feel so much better about yourself and you're going to feel a big sense of accomplishment because you did it. That's all I'm going to say to you. Do it. Make yourself happy. You're going to do great. And hey, I look forward to seeing it. When you get that cosplay done, drop me a tag. I will be there and I will compliment you. Trust and believe. You want to be a Power Ranger since I was little? Dude, I mean, I've wanted to be a Power Ranger too. I mean, I remember looking at a photo of me when I was younger. I mean, I honestly can't remember how young I was. I think maybe 4 or 5. I'm not really sure. And in that photo, I have a blue Power Ranger, honestly. I mean, Blue wasn't the Power Ranger I wanted to be. I wanted to be the red one growing up. And don't worry, I have his cosplay too. So I'm just saying. But ever since then, as I got older and the Power Rangers stayed with me, I mean, like the more it inspired me. It's like, you know what? I want to be in that suit. I want to wear that helmet. You know, I want to be that. I want to do that. And again, the more you think about it, the more you want to do it. The consistency, the drive, it builds until, you know what? It's gonna just explode, and you're gonna end up getting that cosplay, and you're gonna bring that character to life, and then you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror in that cosplay and think, I did this because I wanted to. Thanks for the motivation. Dude, no problem. Honestly, no problem. I mean, I'm already gearing up for my next cosplay, you know? I mean, I'm gonna bring my next cosplay is gonna be Red Hood from DC. So I mean, honestly, I'm looking forward to that because it's something I want to do and it's gonna be fun. I want to be a different ranger every day. Oh yeah, yeah. See, she gets it. She gets it. That's my mom. She knows. Heck, she knows. Oh my goodness. Did I veer off point again? Yes, I did. But you know what? It was worth it. Okay, put that back on. Okay. So, some accessories for Miss Sid here, and of course they're kind of basically the same, you know, as Z's. As you know, like she's got the baton, and as you might know, hers is actually sporting a kind of like a lightsaber feel because hers is all the way pink, which is one thing that's unique about her. And she also has the blaster form of it. And of course, her morpher, which acts as the judgment mode. SPD, Space Patrol Delta. Don't worry, I'm not going to judge nobody tonight. I can't. I'm sure you guys are all innocent, right? And of course, like Z, she also comes with a little accessory that's also an effect. Check it out. That's awesome. Honestly, look at that. Okay. And like I said, the two interchangeable hands. One is the hand. I'm assuming it's to hold the morpher for judgment mode, and of course the fist. Okay. A couple of interesting fun facts about Sid here. Did you guys know that Sid was actually the first Pink Ranger of the Power Rangers Disney era? I kid you not. I kid you not. And probably also an interesting fact is that she's also the first Pink Ranger to come on to screen since Jen Scotts. Jen Scotts was also known as the Pink Time Force Ranger, and the only reason that's interesting is because if you think about it, every series that came after Time Force, including Wild Force, Ninja Storm, and Dino Thunder, didn't have a Pink Ranger. They did have female Rangers, but they didn't have a Pink Ranger. Interesting, isn't it? And of course, probably the most interesting fact that I learned about her is that Sid here actually bears two similarities to her distant predecessor, Amy Jo Johnson, aka Kimberly Ann. I kid you not, Kimberly Hart. And that's also interesting because it includes being a singer and a fashionista. Because as you guys know, we get our first glimpse of Kimberly singing in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. I can't remember the episode, but I do remember the song that she sang. Honestly, do I have something to tell you about Kimberly? What she did to Tommy? Oh, trust me, man. We don't talk about that. Okay, we don't talk about what she did to Tommy because I will never forgive her for that. But you know what? I can't be mad at her because, I can't be mad at her mostly because, you know, I met her. Yeah, I mean, I got to meet her. I got a photo with her, and of course, I got a photo with her signature. She cheated on Tommy with Jason. Well, it makes sense because Tommy and Jason were always, you know, alone training together. But I mean, I don't know. I don't judge. You know, I don't judge. Oh my gosh, dude, we are at 7K likes. You guys are blowing me up right now. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bam, right there. That's for you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Lovely. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Although I'm happy for you achieving all you got. Dude, trust me. I'm happy for all that you've achieved too. You're doing great. Don't sell yourself short, really. You're doing awesome. Don't forget that. Yeah. But with that being said, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. Not really sure what yet. If Jaden was fighting Psycho Red would be getting cooked. Oh, I mean, I don't doubt that. But I mean, I haven't seen Jaden in action yet. He's on the list. I am definitely going to get into it when I get to that series. But like I said, I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. You guys are more than welcome to follow me over. Come and yap some more. Come talk some more Power Rangers. AK likes. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. But of course, with that being said, folks, feel free to hit the subscribe button when it does appear here. Feel free to sample either one of these fine videos when they do appear. Oh, good God, I apologize. And of course, again, thank you to everybody who came out to see me tonight for tonight's debut episode. Oh, goodness gracious. For tonight's debut episode of Season 8 of Figure Friday. And trust and believe, I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode as we open up with Episode 2 of Season 8. You guys are more than welcome to it, and I look forward to seeing you. So, until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome. God bless you too. Stay weird, stay yourselves, be zen as always, be kind to animals, and be kind to yourself as always, folks. As you know, you are awesome. And in case nobody's told you today, I'm proud of you. Okay? And peace.